I just wanted to share my thoughts and opinion on AEW releasing Jack Evans. I think since day one, and when Angelico and Jack Evans joined AEW, I noticed that their booking wasn't as strong as it was like in Lucha Underground or in other wrestling promotions. I just see that they kind of got lost in the shuffle. And I've heard some of Jack Evans' interviews where he says he was lazy, but I always felt like all his matches were 5 star, and I'm just a big fan of his. I always felt like a match between him and Rob Van Dam would have been off the hook because of the athletic ability, and I thought his match against Joey Janela was off the hook. And it's just sad that that he never really got a chance because Tony Khan is busy signing the WWE rejects and pushing them instead of pushing like Evans and other people that that are working their butts off in there trying to make the best of it. You have all these WWE women that are getting pushed instead of people like what I'm saying, like Emi Sakuraka, who's been killing it on Dark, Nyla Rose, and what I'm saying, like, and there's a whole bunch of others that are not getting the push that they deserve. And I just think that people like, I even think that Andre deserves better, than what he's getting now. I think people like him, and you know what I'm saying, like Private Party and man Brian Cage, and there's a whole bunch of talented guys that are not getting used. Sonny Kiss is another great wrestler that hasn't really been given the chance because Tony Khan rather spend lots of money on WWE rejects and then kind of like release homegrown talent over WWE prospects, which I get. You got to have recognition, but they've signed guys. If these guys didn't make it in the WWE, there's a reason for it. There's a reason why Samoa Joe is not in WWE. There's a reason why FTR and Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy, Shane Strickland and Keith Lee are not in WWE. Nothing against them, but it's just being the truth. You know, I think that the women's division sucks because they're not really getting much of a choice or a chance. I'm sick of seeing the Young Bucks, and I'm sick of seeing the same crap every week. I think the best signing so far has been Sting because he could still go, and I've liked him so far. And it just sucks that they got so much talented wrestlers on the roster, and they don't even use them. They're just kind of like sitting in the back. You feel me? So Jack Evans, in my opinion, just needs to keep his head up high, and just should just keep going. Because he was too good to be sitting on the sidelines. He deserved a lot better. There's a lot of people that in that company that just suck, and I'm not even gonna name off a few names, but straight up, Jack Evans should at least been like a tag team champion. But that's just my opinion.